I went with LaCroix? LaCroix? I call him LaCroix. Some people call him LaCroix. I don't think it's actually pretentious, just kind of weird. Like, I mean, I get that's the actual name, but this is America. And, yeah. So with that said, I'm being sarcastic if you haven't figured that out. Am I recording? I'm recording. That's okay. That's good, rather. We are going to meet Nathanos. I got a few comments on me pronouncing it Nathanios as being incorrect, so it's Nathanos, maybe? Nathanos. And we're going to do some more of the war campaign quests, so the Azerite Advantage. And I apologize in advance if I seem a little low energy today compared to normal. I mean, kind of generally sort of a low energy, not even low energy, just kind of a chill person, I think. But I was up pretty late last night. My wife and I have my birthday's coming up, her birthday's coming up. We're only 2 weeks apart. We're still not even 2 weeks apart in our birth dates, and our anniversary is coming up before that, our wedding anniversary. It'll be our 4-year wedding anniversary. So we've been married for 4 years now, almost 4 years. And we have a wedding coming up. My wife's a bridesmaid and the wedding is about an 8-hour drive away. So I bring this all up because we have, I think I have a quest, a mission that I've completed here. I'm going to collect. So we have a lot of things coming up that we just are making plans for in terms of, oh, nice. In terms of, what do I want? I feel like rep is more useful than the rest of the stuff. Yeah, I'd say reputation's probably more worthwhile than gold. Sure. What are the odds of send them? It's a quest in here? What's this? No, I'm wrong. It's not a quest. My name is Nathanos. Nathanos. Anyway, so we've got a lot of things going on right now these coming weekends and weeks, and so we stayed up late making a lot of plans, and I got up at the same time, a little bit later than normal. It's like 6 a.m., so it's a little bit later, and kind of tired now. We cannot waste any time. Our spies have intercepted an alliance message describing an outcropping of Azerite out in the Great Sea. The Banshee's whale isn't quick enough to get us there before they do. Lucky for us, I've arranged to have a Zandalari ship rigged and ready to go for opportunities like this. Go speak with Captain Rez Okun on the western side of the docks. He's been briefed and should be waiting for you.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Okay, we got a date with Destiny? Sure. Today is September 11th here in the, well, today's September 11th, I guess, in most of the world at this point. Maybe it's early enough, I think everyone's on the same date. I mean, what is this portal? Interesting. And it's obviously an interesting day in the US now at this point. Interesting is a bit of an understatement. You the Horde champion I'm waiting for. Let's get to work, okay? This will unlock access to island expeditions. That seems important. You better be quick if you're gonna get to the island before the alliance. You ready?
Beware.
Let's go. Oh, I like the map. I like the small map. A big compass. Oh, here we go.
This is the island that our scouts say holds a lot of Azerite. We do not know what else is here. You have to watch your back somewhere. Lower the gangplanks. This is the place.
Collect 500 Azerite.
Machine is showing some Azerite close by. Get yourself out there and take a look around.
Okay, we can do this. Let's collect some Azerite.
Ah, yes. That is a big chunk. Go ahead and mine it. We will get the Azerite back on the ship in no time.
That's easy. I need to collect 500 or so. Okay. Where are we? I can't even see where we are. So maybe this is an instance event, it looks like. Okay, Mind from Azerite. What's the next stage?
There you go. That's a nice haul. Good job. Looks like there's another source of Azerite near you. Probably want to check that out next.
Okay. An encrusted king's scuttler.
Big monster. And it's coated with Azerite residue. Slay that thing. And you'll get the Azerite flow.
Okay. So we're gonna kill some native wildlife. That does have a lot of health in this thing, actually. I've heard about island expeditions, faintly, vaguely, peripherally. I don't remember why I've heard of them. But I think it's like a major way to gain Azerite power. Obviously, I mean, apparently, but I don't know if there's more to it than that. But I feel like this is one of those things you do repeatedly.
That's the way. We will have our haul full in no time. Spotted a huge bunch of Azerite just around the corner from you. You will have to take a look at that now.
Pretty small island, honestly. You know, we're crossing most of the island fairly rapidly.
You never know who's going to show up in these places. Seems they have been collecting the Azerite too. That's good for us. It's all in one spot. Ha! Go ahead and take it from there.
So, this seems like sort of a randomly generated dungeon type of thing. Like, what's a game that's like that? I think Etrian Odyssey, is that how you pronounce it? For the Nintendo DS? I think Etrian Odyssey is one of those games that's randomly generated dungeons. And it seems like this might be like a randomly generated islands, if that makes sense. Oh, these scumbags. Let's parry. Heal up a little bit. Oh, I wasted that. Okay. So this is easy enough and kind of cute, exploring some islands. I actually really like exploration, so these islands have like kind of some unique or cool terrain. This could be a really fun thing to do from time to time, or daily, maybe? I don't know if it's supposed to be a daily thing or not. But it seems like it could be a lot of fun. I'm sure people have a lot of experience with it already, and might be commenting that I'm insane for thinking this is fun. Yeah, I'll just stand in it, whatever. Or maybe not, maybe I shouldn't stand in it. Check it, it's hard. It's the first time I've actually gotten hit enough that I felt like I could have died from something. What's the name? Akaku. Akakaku. It's a chest in here, a big bag. Alright, we almost have a no. We're literally short by 1. That'll do it.
That's all of it. Looks like we cleared out this island, and not a moment too soon. There is a Kultiran ship on the horizon. Looks like they are after the Azerite too. Let's go ahead and sneak out before they notice us.
So
We have to report back about this.
I see there's an alliance, you know, timer at the top, or a scorecard, or whatever you want to call it. Progress bar? It's probably more accurate. But it's 0, right? Does that mean there are versions of this where there would be alliance players at the same time? I mean, presumably yes, right? So it would be, is it like a PvP arena almost in that sense, where we would be dropped on an island with versus
Get the planks up. We are shipping out.
like
Nice
maybe
job out there.
one alliance, one horde per island, or is it like a group of each of us? Kind of curious. There's the Kultiran ship. I was like, where am I? It's weird seeing all the rain here. Like, it changes the feeling of the city quite a bit.
A day when you see no land is a good
Nice work, Super Dead. We make a good team. Let's do this again sometime.
I'll be seeing.
It's a lot of artifact power. We almost leveled up our artifact weapon from that. Artifact gear from that. Island expeditions. Race against the enemy to plunder Azerite from uncharted islands. This scattering report shows the islands and creatures you'll encounter this week. Choose a difficulty and set sail. Interesting. This is a queue. Okay, I don't know if I want to. Average wait time 1 minute. That seems pretty fast. There is a maintenance scheduled for like 7 a.m. So we'll need to. I don't know if I want to do this right now, to be honest. I've been a little slow in keeping on with comments because of the way I recorded videos and kind of publish them a bit later. But I'll look into it a little bit on my own, but also if people want to provide some insight as to whether I should be doing those as I'm leveling, or if I should focus on leveling. My gut says I should focus on leveling, and then wait, where's the upstairs? My gut says I should focus on leveling right now and not do island expeditions until I hit 120. But I could see that, whoops, I could see that being quite wrong. So yeah, any input would be helpful. You guys have some comments you want to provide me with that. And then we were over here in Vol'dun, I think. I didn't grab the quests, so maybe I should turn in those scrolls. Is it worth? I want to land the next available flight master, which I haven't really used much, but I think I want to turn in the Fond Farewells quest and maybe the Great Sea Skulls if we have a flight path over here. I don't think we have this path yet, but if we do, I'd like to go over there and drop it off in case there's follow-ups. I guess I should have gone to the big scrapper also, but I'll do that later. It's fine. Where are we landing at? Is here? The Garden of Aloha? That'd be nice. Oh man, you know what? It's one of those things where I don't have any flight points between here and the end one, so I think I'm maybe here I'll land. Or here. At which point I think I'm just gonna I can't decide what I want to do. I think I will redo this flight and go. I think I want to drop this off. I think this could be relevant. I doubt it continues another quest line, but I'm gonna feel really dumb if I bail on this one, if I don't do it, and then it was something I needed. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait. How bad could it be if I wait for like 40 minutes of questing or so to turn that in? Yeah, that should be okay. I'll wait. Ooh, a war supply crate. I want that. How do I get to it? Is that still available for me to pick up, or is that... I saw someone else there, so maybe I'm too late. Or maybe it stays up X amount of time after the first person that grabs it. Go, 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 go. I don't know what this is, but it's got a beacon. It's very, I'm very mosquito-like here. Nice. That's a lot of artifact power. I have no idea what that actually does. The war supply crate. Like, I mean, like, why did that appear? I don't know anything about it. But I just got 300 artifact power, which seems like quite a bit. And some pants that are modest upgrade. Wait, pants? Yeah, no, back piece. Nifty. Okay. Well, let's, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna, some big lightning. I'm gonna stick it out and just go fly to the next, to where we're gonna go for questing for today. I think it's reasonable. So, I learned something today. Okay. I'm doing some advertising here, so bear with me. Okay, so first of all, Voodoo Realm also sent me what I would call koozies, right? So it's this little koozie. It's got like this like hard bottom on the, like not hard bottom, like this like rubber bottom on it instead of just being open on the bottom. Okay, so it's a koozie is what I would call it. There's different names for it, but I mean in the US I think generally koozie is kind of the common name. I noticed on like the packing slip it said it was a stubby holder. Okay, before I saw what it was, I was like looking at the packing slip like, what is a stubby holder? So I Found out a stubby is a term used in Australia, which is where the company is based, and apparently in Europe to some degree. Different countries in Europe use it. But a stubby is basically a name for a bottle of beer, or maybe a short bottle of beer, but a bottle of beer. Never heard that before, so I have a couple of stubby holders they sent me along. And of course they sponsor these videos. You can check them out on their website at voodoo-realm.com if you'd like to buy a stubby holder. So with that said, I've got your back. It's good to see a new face around here. I've got a problem and you look like you can handle a fight. Guard Razgaji. No, Guard. I thought his name was... Okay, I knew that. I thought his name was Guard Razgaji. Like, that's his title was a guard. No, I'm just a Guard Razgaji while he meets with Mojambo. That group of murderous thugs over there are looking for trouble, and I need someone to back me up. The truth is that I used to be one of them myself, but I left for a second chance at an honest life. I need to convince Mojambo and his henchmans to leave before they start causing trouble for the rest of the outcasts here.
Don't trust
Okay,
anyone.
we can handle this.
What you need. Stay safe out there.
A lichling seems pretty good. We are not going to hit 117 today, not at this rate. Uh-oh. You know what happens to deserters. Oh, it's up to me. Okay, we're not fighting. That's good to know.
Hello,
Easy.
man.
Okay, Mojambo will come back with all his minions, and when he does, there will be blood. Hungry mouths to feed. Speak with Sezajin. We don't have much in the way of supplies right now. Mojambo and his gang will be back to finish us off. Of that I'm sure. But without food and supplies, there will be none of us alive for them to kill. Our cook is looking for someone to help gather supplies so we can feed the camp. Speak with him and see if you can find what he's looking for, okay? We're gonna feed people. Oops, they kind of glitched out. Let's accept, okay. And we're doing I Heard You Lost the Herd. Funny quest name. Speak with Mugjabu. Our herd of alpacas went missing this morning. It may seem like we have more pressing matters to worry about, but to meet... Wait, where did Dot and Dolly and Dot, the alpacas, go? They ran away yesterday's episode, when the caravan got attacked, and we never saw them again. There's gotta be a quest out there somewhere, up in the, like, up here that I didn't find, where they would be, like, I could catch them or something, and get them as a mount or as a pet, maybe? I'll have to go find them later. It may seem like we have more pressing matters to worry about, but to meat and milk the alpacas provide are essential to our survival. Those alpacas won't survive long on the dunes. Speak with Mugjabu and help him find alpacas before it's too late. Okay. I don't see any other quests out here, so let's start speaking to people. Sezajin, hungry mouths to feed, a newcomer. You picked a bad time to join our tribe. You'd find better luck wandering the wastes in search of mirages. Mystery meat. Clicked 8 dung beetle innards. It sounds gross. Mojambo's gang may be coming to kill us, but we still got to eat. Okay. Sometimes fresh meat is hard to find. That's how I came up with the idea of my famous mystery meat pie. The secret ingredient is dung beetle, but with enough seasoning you can't even tell. Our food supplies are dangerously low right now. That's pretty rough. This sounds much better. Vol'dun fried chicken. Collect 8 roasted buzzard. Have you ever tried my delicious Vol'dun fried chicken? Me neither. Probably because there aren't any chickens in Vol'dun. There are plenty of vultures though. Why don't you see if you can find some tasty vulture meat? Roast the meat before you fry it, but it only works if the meat is fresh. I've soaked these arrows in alpaca fat. If you ignite the arrows and shoot down the birds, they'll start cooking before they're even dead. That's pretty advanced stuff. So we're gonna roast the birds while they're alive in midair. That's horrifying also.
Hello,
I heard you lost the herd. Okay. Alpaca's Gone Wild. Wow, that's an interesting title. Round up 6 alpacas. A herd of alpacas escaped this morning. They are out there wandering the ruins as we speak. Probably for the best if you ask me. We'll all be dead soon once Mojambo comes back. Since you seem to care so much, take this alpaca whistle and use it to round them up. I blow the whistle every day at feeding time, so the alpacas should come running home when they hear the sound. Okay, I never mounted that pterodax, did I? I kind of want to do something real quick. I don't know where that's going to take me, but I want to see. It's really close by to get back there, and it's going to annoy me that quest in my inventory and I never finished it. But I think it's taking me like way out here or something. I don't know. I have a feeling it doesn't take me to this camp. But let's check that out too. I'm kind of just acquiring quests at the moment. It's fairly inefficient, to be honest. Can I mount on this while in combat? Beautiful. Now where are we going? Alright, we're all hopping along.
Our temple is the last bastion against the faithless. Long ago, we lived as one, as our Loa would have wanted. Since Korthek's betrayal, the faithless have brought war upon these lands. He leads them in their fight, searching for the remaining keys that will allow him to break the barrier around Atul Aman and use what's within to conquer all of Zuldazar. We will do whatever it takes to stop him.
Sarek, it's good that you have returned. The faithless have taken Vorik.
Okay.
Are you here to help?
Did not the faithless take this temple? It appears the faithless broke through our defenses while I was away. Find Vorik and free him. Okay. They must be after Vorik's key. It is the only reason they would have taken him alive. Please, Superdead, you must secure our leader's safe return.
We must stay.
This temple is their last refuge. Okay, break their ranks. Kill 10 faithless attackers. Okay, standard kill quest. This temple is our last bastion against the faithless. We need every able fighter to defend its walls. If you're offering to help, we won't turn you away. Head into battle and do what you can to break their ranks. Disrupt the faithless assault on a sanctuary of the devoted. The faithless are laying siege to our home. This isn't the first time they've attacked, nor will it be the last, but we must protect the temple. Do whatever you can to disrupt their siege and push them
We'll never give up.
back. Okay. This actually sounds kind of fun. There's a quest here, apparently? Is there a wanted poster I'm missing? Hold on. Yes, there it is. Find and kill Sand Scout of Veseric. Sand Scout Veseric was spotted patrolling the dunes. Okay, he's basically an elite mob of some sort. There's an inn here, which is nice, and apparently a flight point somewhere, maybe over here. Flight point, let's grab that. Alright, plans have changed, folks. We're going to do these quests instead of the alpaca freeing because it sounds a little more fun. Oh, this guy's way over there. Okay, we're not going to necessarily kill him today, but soon. Let's do let's rescue Vorik first, I guess. Sure, we'll deal with these guys since they're right here. Okay, I thought, you know, for the briefest moment, I thought that was a player character. Not after I got there, but at the initial moment, I thought it might have been. Did I just click this and it kills this guy too? That's kind of weird. / easy. Cannons are crushed. Vorik is freed.
I owe you my life. Meet inside the temple. It's not safe here.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not safe here. That does not surprise me. Alright, let's kill this guy.
The temple must fall. We will slaughter any who stand in our way.
Warlord Zothix. These names, man, these names. They're not, something about them makes them not the easiest thing for me to pronounce, but I do what I can. I shouldn't stand in that, probably. These guys have got a lot of lightning bolts he casts, you know? Let's not stand in that. Let's heal a little bit. I miss my, legendaries already, by the way. Or my legendaries? Artifacts. Artifacts? Legendaries. Legendaries, yeah. I mix up what artifacts and legendaries now, which I shouldn't do that, because they're not that. I mean, there's a big difference between a legendary and an artifact, I would say. Let's kill this guy. Oh, evading. Okay, I was like, what? I see. I was like, why can't I kill this guy? Now I get it. He was chasing some player character, apparently. Uh-oh. There's a quest over here. Let's see what this is. Find the owner of the desert flute. Yeah, we got a flute, apparently. I'm surprised these guards are actually killing things here. It's kind of funny. Like, half the time you don't see anything like that. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to aggro all these things, aren't I? I'm going to need to vanish in a moment, probably. Yeah, so we'll see what we can do here. Oh my gosh, I don't think I was going to survive that, but I think I did. Barely. I'm still kind of surviving it, actually. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whew. That was a little close for comfort. I'm going to eat for the first time in, like, ever. I don't know, I can't remember the last time I've eaten food. We killed the mobs we need to kill. How do I shatter a spire? Oh, that's a spire, okay. Pickpocket? Ooh, a G-Force driver is ready. I'm so happy that that popped up on top of my screen. Thanks, NVIDIA. I guess I'll be updating drivers after I get booted off WoW because of the patch that's going on. Okay, and apparently the flute is down here, it looks like, possibly. So I should go... There's some alpacas. I should go turn in this flute. While I'm here... There we go. Found... Who is this? Jenoh. Okay.
Have you come to trade?
A lost flute. My flute. I've been looking everywhere. Oh, man, hold on a sec. Well, sort of. Charming tale. Okay. Charming tale. I think they would make great guardians when they get older with the proper training. Send 15 cobras to Jenoh. Okay. However, it seems some of my trainees have wandered off. There are so many things nearby that could harm them. Between the walking sandstorms and angry plants, it's been safer to hide out here and look at night. I'm so exhausted. You take this flute with you and play them a little tune. We're doing some Pied Piper stuff here, okay? Get 10 samples of Atravax gel. My tough guys in training are quick learners. They do seem to get a bit bitey when they're grouchy though. Too many and I start to get a little light-headed. The nearby Atravax plants have a medicinal gel. It is great to treat fresh wounds and nullify venom. They don't like sharing it. Could you harvest a bit for me?
Be clever.
Okay. Okay, we can do this. So, the other Pied Piper quest that I know of in the game is the Deep Run Tram Rats. There's a guy down there that you play a little flute or whatever and collect 6 rats and they'll follow you around down in the Deep Run Tram. So yeah, there's that, and I don't know how if this is actually going to be like a Pied Piper thing. The Pied Piper is like an old story, you've probably heard of it. Basically, it's fictional, of some guy that runs around, plays a flute, and all the rats in the city follow him out of the city. Oh, whoops, I was poisoned. I don't actually remember the story of the Pied Piper. Now that I say it out loud, I can't quite recall what the purpose of it is. Okay, well, that was easy. Oh, it's not the right buzzard. Okay, interesting. Why are there so few mobs here to kill? I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. Where are the mobs I need? Found them. Okay, so we're gonna kill these flower guys. We're gonna kill flower guys. Man, I'm so descriptive with my naming, my nomenclature. Flower guys, and then all these little cobras we're gonna go take care of next. Okay, we're done with our gel. Does this work as AoE? Yeah, it does. Good, good. Pretty low cooldown, 3 seconds, not too bad. Alright. Couple more here. Man, this makes me think of the Piccolo the Flaming Fire, because of the icon. We don't actually need to kill these plants, I'm just killing them because they're kind of in our way to some degree. Alright, got him. I think it's the end of that. Okay, done. Let's go turn in these quests. We've got all sorts of quests all over the zone now. I'll be honest, to some level, having quests all over the place is a little stressful. Like, kind of weird. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a little stressful. In other cases, it's stressful not having quests all over the place. This guy's gonna leash. Nope, maybe not. Okay, we're just gonna kill him real quick. Like, you know, sometimes if you don't have a quest, it's kind of stressful. It's like, wait, why am I out of quests? I thought I ran out of quests already. Other cases, it's like, oh, that's great. I have quests all over the place. Alright, I don't have any quests, I can just chill. A charming tale. Yes, thanks, SoupaDead. They are so much happier now. How goes the juicing? Thanks, that should do the trick. At least it will tide me over until they realize we're on the same side. My hungry neighbor killed a territorial hydra. There's an angry hydra that has decided to make a nearby ridge his home. He keeps getting bigger and meaner and hungrier. My cobras are terrified. Please take care of him before he comes after us.
No one else will.
Okay, how do I get up there? This looks like a convenient shortcut. Let's do this. That's gotta be him, right? Yeah. It's a big dude. Let's do this. Alright. Okay. Why is he backing up? That's weird. He's like sliding away from me. Okay. Well, not the world's hardest kill by any means, but we've killed ourselves a giant hydra, which by the way looks really cool. It's like a combination of a hydra model, like the 3 heads, and the plants, which I've never seen anything like that in WoW. I'm sure it's existed, but it looks really cool. Ooh, what do I get for herbing it? Lame. You'd think you'd get something a little better than that, but maybe I'm being optimistic. Clearly I was. Let's hop down here, turn our quest. Maybe this is the end of that quest line. It's not a chapter, obviously, it's a little side quest, I think. That was a pretty good upgrade for us. This is... Actually, that's probably a better upgrade. I think. It's a much bigger item level upgrade. Ooh, what's this? Teaches you how to summon and dismiss your cobra hatchling. Cool. He seems he found you indigestible. Excellent work. We all thank you. Keep it down. Warn the goblins of danger. There's a lot of noise and light coming from those filthy mechs down by the shore. No wonder my little hatchlings get so cranky. They're shaking up a coast that is already unstable. You never know what might wake up that way. what one might wake up that way. Let them know they should be careful.
Everything has its use.
So let's upgrade. 259. That beats my 223, I think, pretty handily. And then I got a snake charmer's flute. Let's summon this guy. And then what is this guy selling? Oh, okay. Wow, I want that. That's cool. So this guy sells pets and a desert flute, Jenoh. I need to re-enable handy notes. I had that add-on and I disabled it for some reason, and I need it back because that would be useful to have, I think. I want to put some notes here to remind myself to go. In fact, I want to take a quick note here. Jenoh. I want to make a note to make sure I come back to him later to buy some of that, to buy the toy and get the pets when I get the pet charms. Oh, wow, that dismount. That daze, I should say. Okay, there's a chest up here. We'll grab that. It should be right around here. Sure. I apparently aggroed this other guy anyway, so we'll kill them both. Man, I love Cloak of Shadows so much. Chest, war resources, good, got it. I'm doing like all the side quests here and not doing any of the main chapter quests today, apparently. Like, this is clearly not a... Oh, hey, goblins. The Bilgewater Cartel is apparently holding things captive. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm basically doing all the side quests today and not any of the... Oh, I should have stayed up on that ridge, probably. My bad. Maybe this would be okay. But I like goblins. They're fun. I generally find them amusing. Oh man, I'm getting wrecked by days today. Let's get out of there. This'll work. Ooh, I'm a Tauren rogue. Nice. Alright, let's leash these guys. Man, I'm always surprised by how far leashes go, or how far leashes last in Modern WoW. I always expect them to be shorter. Alright, Tauren rogues are great for the, like, just like a stealthing cow. What is he wearing? Look at that hat. That's an awesome, it's like a priest outfit? Is that a... It kind of looks like a priest outfit to me. Maybe a warlock, but I think priest. Alright, what's up?
Yo!
Keep it down. Dangerous. Violence incoming. Tell us something we don't know. We ain't going nowhere until we get what we came
Keep it
for.
real.
Okay, I'm gonna help him get... Oh, whoa. Quests. Call down cleaner. Identify and mark 5 Azurite deposits for the extraction team. With these dust-blowing Siromahuzits all over this beachfront, it's a pain to get our cleaners out onto the nodes. Some of the crew wanted to check somewhere else, but no way we're leaving without those rocks for Gallywicks. Between you and me, Rogue, we're gonna be getting some serious hazard pay for this gig. Collect 20 piles of sand. These guys are running out of ammo faster than we can replace it. I tells them we're on a beach. They're in a sandblaster. Suck it up. They said it's against the cleaner driver rules for their local chapter. I'm not buying it. I love Goblin unions. That idea... There's something special about a Goblin union worker. Like, I think it's a very fun idea. And grab us some more sand. Them sand monsters have got to be full of this stuff. We'll make it worth your time. Okay, is a named one over there, it looks like? Or are these all Sirocans? Oh, yeah, okay. Razi, check in with Razi. Razi, part of the extraction crew, headed out with some gear to work on a plan to keep these reconfigurators all charged up. Go see if she could
Have a good one.
use some help. Okay, let's go find Razi. How hard are these guys to kill? Like, how long do they take? So I guess I'm curious about. Alright, not bad. And they drop a few sand per kill, which is perfect. Oh, nice. That guy missed me, so I was able to finish my mining without being interrupted. Aberration. Damage taken increased by 20%. That's fine. I don't even care. Where's Rozzy? Apparently maybe way up here. Oh man, dazed again. Getting crushed by those dazes today. I feel like it's been abnormally bad luck for me, at least, getting dazed as much as I have. I think it's the right way. That's fine. Is Rozzy here? There? Oh, hey, I already saw Rozzy. Okay.
Time is money, friend.
If Murd wants you to help, I've got just the thing. Fill that Rendishu's belly. These little fellows are ravenous whirlwinds of devouring destruction. When they get going, they consume anything in their path without even stopping. When sated, they discharge powers from their little electric zingers on their heads. Then they nap. Lucky for us, we found the right frequency to control their tiny bug brains. Hit that device and you can take your own little zapper out for a spin. Literally. Make sure you bring it back full so we can keep our rigs charged.
If you ever need anything.
That sounds really fun. Use the modulator. Okay, let's see what happens. Whoa, okay, what? Oh my gosh. I don't understand what I'm doing at all. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. I can control this. I didn't realize I could control this. I thought it was completely on its own. I'm getting eaten. That's bad. Okay. This is interesting. What does this remind me of? The Goron from Legend of Zelda? Are they called Goron? I'm getting their names suddenly. And I'm getting like 3% per mob I run over. Goron? Yeah, I think Goron's what I'm thinking of. Okay, we're getting out of here. Goron, is that right? Goron? I don't know. Cool. We fed it. Hey, not bad for your first time. They're so ugly, they're cute, aren't they? It's like a pug. Like a pug dog. Okay, well that was a weird side quest, sure. You know, I got a question about this one quest here. I don't understand exactly what I'm doing. Server shut down in 15 minutes, there we go. That's what I was saying earlier, it's gonna happen. I need to identify and mark 5 azurite deposits. Someone's got some like really deep, insightful stuff going on in general chat down there, which I've blocked from view for a few reasons, but it's for the best. What is this guy? Tamil Nadu.
No one deserves this fate.
You are a long way from home, undead. I will ask your spirits to watch over you.
The sand swallow.
Interesting. Okay. So, there's a deposit. I was like, what am I looking for? I still couldn't find. I like hadn't seen any yet. That should be right, right? Bring it out. Oh, nice. Okay, okay, cool. That is pretty awesome. Okay. Well, that's good. So that works out well. So I need to find more of those. I haven't seen a lot of them yet. Maybe there's one. Maybe I've been just not paying attention. Let's do this. I'm tired of doing these mobs one by one. I'm gonna try and be a little more efficient. I don't know. I really am bad about soloing, or like just continuously fighting one mob at a time. Like it's still my... It's just always my mindset of how WoW works for rogues. And even though I know that's not true anymore, I just find myself continuously playing that way. Let's go down along... Oh, let's go this way. There's a rare spawn over here. Maybe we'll find some more targets to identify along the way. That'd be convenient. There we go. Named mob. Let's get him. This guy doesn't seem to be the most threatening either. I mean, I know rare spawns aren't really the same as what I used to think of them as being, but it's kind of cool looking mob though. I mean, like just the models in general. I know it's the same as the guys down there. It's just one with a name on it. They do look pretty cool. Tiny splinter. Cool. I'll take it. Are there any deposits over here? There's got to be one, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need 2 more. It should be 2 more after that one gets collected. There's one. Nice. Okay. Can't sap this guy, can I? No. So, server shut down in 12 minutes, so we're going to wrap up in about 8 minutes or so. I'm going to try and get back to the Great Seal so I can turn in... there's the one quest we have there. I want to make sure I can turn that in. And one more we need. This is kind of a slow quest. Like, it's kind of, not slow, but there's not a lot of these targets, which is interesting. I bet there was another one north of here. I should have just kept going that way. I'll loop around here, but there's one on the south side here. Let's see. Maybe? There's one. I was like, there's got to be another one down here somewhere. Ooh. They're fighting over there. That's cool. Alright. That shutdown warning, man, that's like a... It's like stress-inducing. Like, some part of me is like, oh... Like, I've had years of that back in vanilla, having issues with shutdowns and being in the middle of a 5-man or a raid or something. Call down cleaner. Okay, hey, money bags. We keep losing crew and our gear. Okay. Not bad, Chief. The crew... Wait, what? Oh, I see. I didn't realize he was talking to us, standing right on top of this person. Okay.
Time is money, friend.
They're kind of joshing each other. Not bad, Chief. The crew should be wrapping it up soon. You get us the dirt yet? Yeah. That should fill us up a few more bags. If they run out again, I'll make them break out the pickaxes. I bet then a little self-fueling won't sound so bad. Ungrateful sons of belly button lint. Cute. Investigate the disturbance. It seems that all of this infernal blasting and hammering has stirred up something, which is what the guy, which is what, I wrote the name down, Jenoh, was warning the goblins about. I heard some screaming from over in that direction. He gestures vaguely to the north. If you could go take care of the situation, that would be most appreciated. Okay, let's go take a look. A look-see-loo. We're racing the clock here, folks. I'm optimistic. I mean, what's the worst that happens? The server shuts down and I get logged out here. I've got rested XP already, a fair amount, so it's not a big deal. And even if I don't have rested XP, let's be honest, I'm leveling quickly enough that I am not desperately in need of rested experience. So I don't know exactly what I'm looking... Oh, I found what I'm looking for. Let's kill this guy. He's dropping Azurite shards that are killable, which is kind of weird. I don't understand why those would be killable. But we're gonna kill them all. Stuck in combat. Not fun. Floating mineral node. Interesting. Sea stalks. I don't know if I've looted these before. Have I? Maybe. We'll grab them. And on we go. Still trying to just get out of combat from this guy. Vanish is on cooldown, so I'm like some sort of scrub that can't get out of combat easily right now. Since my wife is going to a wedding as a bridesmaid, I'm also going to a wedding soon. And that's actually in, about 2 weeks, and I need to get a bit of a haircut. My hair is getting a little long, not awful, but it's at that point. And I'm going to shave probably soon. Probably soon. Let's kill this guy. There, so they're looking forward to leaving this blasted coast, the two of them. Okay, that's better. Not sure how we were going to turn a profit if we had to keep replacing workers. That's the concern. Funny. Okay, well that was a strange little set of side quests without much of a purpose besides just being kind of fun. Hope I'm not missing anything. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to ride one of those things. What are they called? Abrasive Reconfigurator 8000s. I kind of had a feeling I might be able to get a mount up in one of them, but... oh no, I'm gonna get dazed again. Whew, okay, I made it. Obviously I was wrong. What's that boat out there? Looks like it'd be a gnomish boat. I'm not gonna stop to loot these. I want to get back up here. So, we've got a few quests to turn in. Let's turn in these quests that I completed a while ago now, like probably 20 minutes ago. And once I turn those in, I'll probably, unless it's a very short quest to complete, I'm probably going to hearth at that point. Just on the basis that I'm not going to have time to start and complete another quest probably. It's a pretty nice path Blizzard cut out there for us to get from that southern quest hub to this northern quest hub. I appreciate that. Sometimes in vanilla you very commonly would get stuck. Like there were never necessarily smooth routes to things. You'd have to kind of, like in vanilla I would have had to run all the way around here to get back up here. It would be kind of as an example. But, oh, I'm still going the wrong way. What am I doing? There's like a nicely colored path here and I'm still taking the wrong route. Alright, let's turn in these quests, see what's up. Break their ranks. Our temple will not fall at the hands of the faithless. The faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have bought us time. Brought us time? Bought us time. Good. And then a wanted poster. Where do I turn that in? Over here. I owe you my life. Oh no, this is not the wanted poster. This is the person I freed. Let's go with this. Sarek mentioned you might have uncovered something of significance at Zola Ajin. Speak to Vorik and uncover the significance of Solstice's stone. We don't have much time, I'm afraid. What is it you've found? Give Vorik Solstice's stone.
The key belongs to the first keeper. His name was Solstice, and he died at the hands of Korthek.
Interesting.
Long ago,
That's a cool looking model.
Mithrax the Unraveler descended upon our lands. He slaughtered all in his path, Troll and Sethrak alike. Our Loa sacrificed herself to save us from that monstrosity. She struck the Cathrax down, but not before it was able to destroy the disc at the heart of Atulaman. After witnessing his destruction firsthand, we knew that something must be done to prevent anyone from raising Mithrax again. Although immensely powerful, Solstice could not create the barrier alone. Korthek and I lent him our aid, and together we sealed Mithrax within the Great
I suppose we'll be finding Mithrax at a later
As the sands continued to spread, Korthek grew hungry for war. He plotted to unearth the Githrax and use him as a weapon to conquer the continent.
A weapon? This must be what Jack Rosette is after. A Cathrax.
We need to warn the princess.
Okay, time to warn the princess, folks.
Korthek raised an army of like-minded Sethrak, and they began to slaughter those who opposed them. Sothis was the first to fall, but not before safeguarding his key.
Good job, Sulpus.
Those of us still loyal to Sethralis were forced out of our home and into hiding. We have been fighting the Faithless ever since.
Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's turn in this quest.
We must
Thanks to you, we now have two of the keys. Korthik still holds a third. If we can get our hands on the key, then Mithrix will remain in his tomb forever. The Three Keepers, another chapter complete. Meet Vorik at Vol'dun's Fall. Korthik has grown spiteful and arrogant over the years, but I realize now that he has grown mad as well. Mithrix will kill us all if he is released. For too long, I've held out hope that I could convince Korthik peacefully to abandon his hearsay. I was wrong. All of Zandalar is at risk while Korthik and his allies hold even one key to Mithrax's prison. Meet me outside his fortress in the north. We will confront my old friend Emperor Korthik and end this together.
Give up.
Okay.
Korthik has gone too far. I must deal with this personally. Protect the keys while I am away.
We will defend your people as
The keys are
our
gonna
own.
get stolen, aren't they?
Meet me at Vol'dun's Fall as soon as you can, champion. We shall sneak into Korthik's fortress together.
Okay, well. Cutting that a little close, but we need to hearth out of here. I mean, I could stay here, I guess, and get rested XP, but next episode I do want to turn in the quest that I have to turn in over here that I've... not over there, I was putting the wrong map. That I'm not going to get to today. I need to get up here in time and back to get rested XP. That's not going to happen. So we're going to stop here for today. Anyway, that was fun. We're about halfway to 117 from 116. And, got some gear upgrades. Ooh, speaking of gear upgrades. 223? I don't think it's an upgrade. Anyway, got some upgrades. We're going to do some quests around the Great Seal area next episode to start off, turn in some stuff and do the scrapper, and that'll be it. And then we'll go back up to work with the snake people. So anyway, that is all for today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.